Hey, what's up, guys? 123 coming at you from Eureka, Illinois. Here I am in my childhood bedroom, and this week I got a graduation card favorite for you. It is Jeremiah 29:11. Says, you probably know it, man. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for welfare and not evil, to give you a future and a hope." It just sounds good, right? It's just so nice. I can see why that it's so commonly used. The thing is, I want to challenge you. Do you know the meaning of this verse in light of the context of what God was really saying through Jeremiah to his people? So we miss that. If we don't know the real meaning in its day, we can't possibly apply it properly to our own lives. And I see it abused so often. And so, truth number one, God's schedule is often different than ours. You might think, what are you talking about? Man, God has plans for my life. I have plans for my life. That works out. But man, read the verse right before. Verse 10 says that this promise is going to be fulfilled in 70 years. 70 years. That changes everything. And so, man, so the people of God had been exiled. They're kicked out of their homeland. And God's saying, don't say that I've been unfaithful. Stay with me and I will deliver you. But in 70 years. And read chapter 28 and 29 all the way through. Man, see it for yourself. But be careful, because if we make promises to people saying that God promises to prosper, and when that doesn't happen, people start to question the faithfulness of God, when in fact, it's a promise that he did not make. But God will be with us through the rainy days and through to the difficult seasons. That's the promise. But the promise that he's going to prosper us, well, maybe. But realize what God was really saying. So okay, so does this really have anything for us? And it sure does. Truth number two. So our promised future hope in Christ is far better than any present hope we could possibly imagine. Now, how often do you think about eternity, the life to come? At the sound of the trumpet, Christ will come down in a moment, and we will be raised, will be renewed, the earth will be renewed, and death and evil will be thrown into the lake of fire, will be done forever. And the heavens and the earth will be one, and we will be with Christ forever. Oh man, our capacity for joy and satisfaction will be just exponentially magnified and forever constant. Man, long for that day. So we're not there yet, but have your mind there while living on this earth, and realize that through the difficult times, through the disappointment, that future hope is a guarantee for those who have surrendered to Christ and are with him now. That is good news. So, truth number one, God's schedule is often different than ours. And then truth number two, our promised future hope in Christ is far better than any present hope that we could possibly imagine. One verse, two truths, 3 minutes. It's all for you.